Hey Virgo, welcome to a full moon reading for you guys for November. Just felt inspired to come on and do some full moon readings, so let's see how they go. Virgo, what is the most important message for you guys this full moon? Ice and purity. Fascinating. Virgo, so pure, so pure. I know it's evening and I'm trying to get some good light going without being too bright from the circle light. So pardon me if this is a little bit dark, but I hope that you can see okay. Wow, purity and ice. So Virgo, this could be a real time to not just cool. I'm getting a few different hits here. So there's a lot about rest here, but there's also a lot about movement. There's a lot about dreaming and vision. There's also a lot about being still and being calm, letting thoughts, letting rejuvenation come to you, these icicles, these thought forms, these ideas, the crystallization of your emotion and of your soul's message to you this full moon, and letting your dreams come to life, but in right timing, right? So we have this woman here sleeping and in deep rest, deep contemplation, deep surrender to a higher vision, but this horse in full motion, in full gallop in this gorgeous snow. So the purity of vision, but also the purity of action and of rest and the balance of the two. So it's a very deep, complicated message actually compared to some of the others that have popped out for your full moon, but maybe that really lands for you, Virgo. Like maybe you're like, okay, I don't know when I'm supposed to go and when I'm supposed to stay, and maybe that really speaks to you. I'm hoping it makes some sense to you. But your biggest message this full moon is coming into a place of balance with rest and with action. Let's get you guys sort of a short and sweet reading for messages for this month's full moon. Okay. I think that's visible with the light. Okay, Virgo, so what have you created since the new moon? What have you been working on, manifesting? The King of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so really letting go. This is like a real letting go of what was before. There could have been a level of like mastery or like things that you thought you knew that you're letting go of, right? This could be a lot of emotional release since the new moon. This could be you really giving up any ideas of who you were, especially when it comes to relationship or when it comes to your emotional body, when it comes to you in relation to other people. If you're any kind of like therapist or counselor, this could also be you completely reinventing yourself, letting go of old methods without necessarily new ones coming into play just yet. Let's see who you are now, what's coming into your now awareness, where you are now in relation to this full moon energy. Knight of Cups, beautiful. So this is new messages coming in. This is new ways of being in relationship coming in. This is new offers of love coming in. This is new relationships coming in. This is new passion projects. This is new momentum coming from the heart. So this is starting to make a little bit more sense now, right? We're moving from someone or a place or position or feeling of you feeling completely like masterful of something and letting that go. And now really stepping into something that feels newer, feels fresher. And this could be a person coming towards you with that kind of a message or that kind of offer. This could be you, Virgo, being really excited about a new project or reinvigorated about something you're doing and waiting to move into that. What are you becoming aware of as we move into the full moon? Seven of Wands in reverse. This is you this is like you not fighting yourself anymore. So when we see the Seven of Wands upright, it's about defending yourself. It's about working really hard to get to the top of the mountain and like defending your space. Say, I claim what I worked for. When we see it in reverse, it's like you don't have to work so hard anymore to claim where you are. You don't have to explain yourself or work so hard to really like tell other people what you got going on. Like you're fine as is, and you can expend your energy somewhere else where it's more meaningful for you. Virgo, what's no longer serving you this full moon that you can release? The Six of Swords in reverse. So it's not serving you to leave. if that makes sense. It's not serving you to maybe run away from something. You could be best served by letting go of the need to leave. This might be personal, but I'm working on this in relationship personally. I'm very good at like leaving when things get tough. Like even in my relationship, if we bump into a fight or if we bump into something, I'm like, great, let's cool down. I'll see you in half an hour. And I'm working on staying. I'm working on being present. I'm working on communication, right? That feels way riskier to me than like leaving things for a second. So everyone's at a different place, but that's just one concrete example. What's no longer serving you? The need or the impulse or the compulsion to run away. So, or to leave or to pack up your things and go, or the threat of that. How is it going to be best for you to release what no longer serves you this month? What's the guiding force for you? The 9 of Wands. It's not going to be time for you to defend yourself. So how to release? Take in other people's opinions, take in other people's suggestions, take suggestions that are coming at you from the world or from your circumstance or around you. When we see the 9 of Wands upright, it's really about it's a lot about defense here. So it's a lot about letting your guard down. Interesting. This full moon is really going to be a time for you to potentially go through an ego death, Virgo, to an open heart. That's really what's happening here. Is how to best release what no longer serves you, letting down your guard, letting old ways die, letting like an ego death happen. Like you used to be really masterful at something, now you're not, and that's making room for an entirely new you to come through this new moon. This is really cool, actually. And what is the most positive outcome of the full moon energy for you? Look where it takes you, Virgo. Full Wheel of Fortune, full circle. This is like karma coming full circle. This is the expression of your dreams. This is the manifestation of things you've been working on. This is good fortune. This is good luck. This is things working out for you, which happens. It can be so scary to let the old part of ourselves die. And now this card is making so much more sense, right? Putting yourself to bed, putting the idea of who you were to rest, and letting new dreams, new visions come to the surface. So Virgo, hope you enjoyed. Happy full moon. Thank you so much for being here.